What's going on, everybody? It is your man Sebastian Francis, and today we're going to take a behind-the-scenes look at episode 3 of the So Sunday Cypher series. Let's do it.
Soul Production.
The future of hip-hop and R&B.
So y'all, this is the BTS of my next shoot for the So Sunday Cypher series. I be fucking up. I left the mic stand, I left the Bluetooth speaker. I got a call for a session at 4, so it's just a lot. It's a lot. You know, y'all niggas just see the content, y'all don't see the work. So I'm showing y'all the work. This shit crazy. But we waiting on my man right now. He should be pulling up any minute. You know, we gonna get right into it, man. This shit. I'm not gonna front. I'm a little blown. I'm blown. Like, subscribe, comment. We gonna make it.
All right, y'all. So let's be real. Playas F Up too, man. That's all I got to say. Like, when I went to go shoot for this episode, you know, I always try to have like a checklist of things that I need, like my microphone, the mic stand, the speaker, the audio recorder, the cable. My memory card needs to be clean. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much that goes into it. And, you know, with me doing it by myself, sometimes I forget things. So, like I said in the clip, I forgot the speaker. I forgot the mic stand. There was parts where my man's had to put the phone in his pocket. And it was like showing. I'm like, damn, that don't look right. You know what I'm saying? So, it was just like, it was a fiasco, man. But, you know, I made it do what it do. Oh, and let me not forget. At the end, when I was doing the outro, I put the phone down because how I record is like I have the app for my camera up, and I'll like put it in focus, hit record, then I'll put the phone down. When I went back to look at the footage, it was out of focus. And I'm like, oh my God, bro, like, what am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, man, I had to figure out how to work around that, and you know what I'm saying, I made it do what to do. I made it look quality. So that's the thing. Like, as long as the end goal, as long as the end result looks good, the bloopers, the mess ups, all that stuff don't matter, you know. So I'm just glad we was able to get it done. I'm glad he came prepared. He killed it. He worked through the adversity, you know what I'm saying, because it was very hard for him to hear the beat just playing from his phone speaker, you know. So I had to do what it do, man, and I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad it worked out. So, also, I want to give y'all a little behind the scenes of the beat that I made and show y'all how I constructed it. You know, I'm not going to give away all the sauce, but I'll show y'all a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So, man, once again, I want to say thank you to CLB Yavo for coming through. Thank you to all the artists that be coming through, because a lot of people is cat.
Stop
you know
the
what
cap.
I'm saying? A lot of people is cat. A lot of niggas be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Woo, oh yeah, I'm ready, bro. Some niggas don't never reply. Some niggas be like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Don't ever want to make a time to come do it, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I don't take it personal. I know people busy. I know people might feel unprepared. People might not feel like they ready or whatever, but the people that I reached out to, I only reached out to because I thought it was dope, and I seen they work or heard they work, or somebody told me about them and was like they dope, so that's why I reached out in the first place, you know. But I'm not gonna focus on that. I focus on the positive. So I'm glad that everybody has been rocking with this, that does watch it, has been rocking with it. The artists have been rocking with it, you know what I'm saying? I've been able to service the artist community by giving them content, giving them photos and stuff like that. And it makes me feel good, man, because once again, like, you know, I thought this idea up and like acted on it when I had COVID. I'm like, you know what? I was sitting down. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna do it. As soon as I'm back in these streets, I'm gonna do it, you know. So one of these episodes, I'll show y'all a little bit of the chopping process as far as how I chop the videos up and all that. But I'm not gonna do that today. Yeah, man. So one thing I've learned through this whole experience of shooting these ciphers is, number one, like, reach out to people. You gotta make phone calls. You gotta send text messages. You gotta follow up. You gotta just make sure you on top of your game. You know what I'm saying? And I've learned a lot about my organizational skills in doing these, and you know, just making sure something that I still have to do is like print out a checklist just so I can have it every time I leave the house. Cause I have it in my phone in my notes, but it'll be better for me to have it on a piece of paper for me to actually like just walk out, check, 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 check. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something you always gotta be on top of when you're doing something by yourself. Just make sure you're organized, make sure you got all your equipment, make sure you're doing what needs to be done, and don't wait on nobody. Like, if you got a dope idea, you got a dream, you got something that you're trying to do, but you don't got all the resources, or you don't got this, or you don't got that, like, don't wait, just do it. And if it ain't the best, like, try to link up with some people that can make it better. You know what I'm saying? Like, use Canva, bruh, and I'm giving away a lot of sauce right now. But Canva, you ain't gotta be a graphic designer, but Canva will get you out the way. You know what I'm saying? So it's things out there to help you get accomplished what you're trying to do. You just gotta be diligent and looking for it, and you gotta be diligent and putting in the work. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna get into the production process, show y'all how I constructed the beat and all that, and you know, we'll go from there.
And with no further ado, I'd like to introduce my brother Yavo, man.
Yeah. What's going on, man? It's Yavo though.
Come on, son.
All right, y'all. So it seems that everything around this episode is giving me a problem. Like, probably like last month, my hard drive on my laptop crashed, so I had to buy a whole new hard drive, a whole new battery. You know, they told me they'll be able to keep everything and transfer it over to the new hard drive, but when it went time for me to go pay for it, it was like, oh man, I got some bad news. I can't transfer everything over. You know what I'm saying? So I lost all my files, and I usually keep everything backed up, and pretty much for the whole 2020, I had all my Logic sessions saved onto my SSD drive, my hard drive, my external hard drive, and I got every other beat except this one. And I'm just like, damn, bro, like, damn. So I have to basically remake the beat. You know, the session is still there, but none of the files are there except the drums. So I have to re-chop the sample, load it into the sampler, and basically replay it. So this will be good to show y'all, you know what I'm saying, the little process or whatever. So here we go. Like I said, if y'all guess the sample, I'll get you a free so hat. But don't do no capping on me, okay? So I'm loading it up into the sampler. I'm about to replay it. It's devastating that I don't have the files for this beat, as far as like all the files are concerned. And with this new Logic update, a lot of the VSTs that I used to have don't work for this. You know, they got rid of the EXS24 sampler, and that's where I had all of my sample packs and things that I organized. Like I named it like drums, such and such, and had it all organized, but all that shit's gone. So here we go. So here's the sample. Shit, I got it solo. Yeah. It is what it is. So I don't really like the fact that they got rid of the EXS24 because it wasn't broke. It's like if it ain't broke, you ain't gotta fix it, dog. Logic, we gonna have a problem. Whoever made that decision, we got a problem. Go through here and one shot all these damn files. Okay. So tedious. But you gotta love what you do, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Put my polyphony on one. Where we at with it? So I'll just go ahead and loop this drum loop. thing, you always gotta make sure your sample chops is on time. And they ain't got no extra slack. I ain't even chop it the same look. That's that. So with the drum loop, where's that? So how I be doing my drum loops is like I'll chop them up and play them how I want to play them. So it might not sound like the original sample, but I'll, you know what I'm saying? So let's see if I can redo this one. Stop playing with your boy. Get the idea, so I chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? I threw a bunch of effects in there. I put like little bird sounds in the back and shit, and put a little horn sample on there. Well, not a sample, I actually played the little horns on the keyboards and shit. But yeah, man, so that's how I made the beat for it. It turned out dope. It's so unfortunate that, you know, it's just a lesson learned, man. You gotta back your shit up. You gotta back your files up all the time. Time machine is your friend. Make sure you got your files in order, because you don't wanna be in the middle of like getting a placement, and then they like, yeah, man, let me get the stems for that beat, and then you know you going through your files, and you like, oh shit, I ain't got the stems for the beat. You know what I'm saying? So back your shit up, man. Keep a hard drive. You know, I learned in school that if you don't have your files backed up in 3 places, then you don't have it backed up. You know what I'm saying? So always back your files up. Don't be like this guy and take L's on L's on L's when it comes to this episode of the Cypher series. But all in all, man, it turned out great. I still got the V files. I could just, you know, go in and do some work and add what's missing. And it's been a pleasure having y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the wave so. You know what I'm saying? Go get yourself a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Go get yourself a hat. And like I said, if y'all can figure out the sample, the first person that hits me and tells me the name of the sample will get a free So hat, bro. That's on me, on my mama, bro. There's no cap in my rap, fam. Tell me the name of the sample. Until next time, peace.